Welcome back, everyone. The Russia-Ukraine war continues, and we begin immediately with the first footage. In this clip, a soldier tries to use a tree as cover, but is targeted by a drone. He is completely exposed, with nowhere to escape. The drone drops a bomb from above. He narrowly survives the first, but the second lands directly on him. Now, let's move to the northern front. In the Lyman sector, drones from the Signum Battalion are tracking soldiers trying to take positions in wooded areas. Take a closer look at this footage. These soldiers appear completely defenseless against the drones. It's unclear whether they only spot the drone for a few seconds and don't have time to react. But as you can see, many of them don't even have weapons. What's confusing is this. Some viewers previously suggested that Russian troops might include mercenaries, and that these are not regular soldiers. Could this be why some of them are being sent to the front with little to no protection or preparation? This soldier is in one of the worst positions you could possibly imagine, directly targeted by a drone. In this footage, you can see a soldier standing motionless behind a tree. It's unclear what he's doing, but it makes him an easy target for the drone. Now you can see a Russian soldier moving alone in the Donetsk region. Unaware of the drone tracking him, he continues walking forward. This strike gives us a glimpse of one of the harshest realities of the front line, as soldiers are seen moving without trenches, shelters, or any real cover. Moments later, an FPV drone sent for the attack reaches him. The soldier briefly notices the drone and fires his weapon, then continues walking as if nothing happened. But the inevitable outcome follows shortly after. In the same area, another similar moment unfolds. An FPV drone from the Magyar Birds unit spots a soldier who continues walking, completely unaware of what is about to happen. The drone immediately moves in for the strike and impacts the target before the soldier even realizes what's going on. Even though the Russian soldier reacts with just a few seconds of awareness and lies down on the ground, it turns out to be the wrong decision to avoid the incoming attack. Focus on the soldier hidden among the bushes in this footage. He is aware that a drone is tracking him, but there is nowhere to take cover. The drone drops a bomb on his position. He narrowly survives the first strike, but is wounded. He then lies on the ground and tries to shoot down the drone circling above him. However, a second bomb is dropped directly onto his position. Without slowing down, we move to the southern front. A soldier walking along the road realizes he is in danger and immediately starts looking for cover. Racing against time, he runs into a nearby abandoned house. All of this is being tracked in real time by a reconnaissance drone. An FPV drone is then sent toward the building the soldier entered. The drone operator guides it inside, quickly locating the soldier hiding within the house. Once again, a similar moment unfolds. A soldier crawling on the ground, believing he is hidden, enters a ruined building, thinking he will be safe there. However, an FPV drone carrying explosives is quickly deployed. The drone strikes the house where the soldier is located, triggering a powerful explosion. This footage may show one of the most desperate moments on the battlefield: one drone and one soldier. Chased by an FPV drone, the soldier runs across an open field, trying to escape. It's unclear whether he even has a weapon. He has nothing to defend himself with, and nowhere to take cover. The drone operator keeps pressing the attack, searching for the right moment to strike. Despite his efforts, the soldier is unable to survive the chase. Some of our viewers suggested that if these soldiers had shotguns, they might be able to shoot down the drones. However, in many cases, these soldiers don't seem to be equipped with adequate weapons at all. This footage shows moments from an attack that took place earlier this morning. A Ukrainian drone carries out a strike on a high-rise building in the Donetsk region. No detailed information has been released yet about the reason for this attack. The building may have been used for military purposes, but this has not been confirmed. Now, let's take another look at the strike from different angles. If anyone has heard any updates about the attack, feel free to share them to inform other viewers as well. The war is not only continuing on the ground. Drone battles in the sky are also extremely intense. Ukrainian FPV drones are even taking down Russian FPV drones mid-air. This shows just how far the conflict has evolved, drones against drones. One of our viewers commented that if weapons were mounted on drones, costs could be reduced, and there would be no need to sacrifice one drone to destroy another. What do you think about this idea? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. An FPV drone has locked onto a military radar system hidden among the bushes. But this is not an ordinary radar. It is a Refinery radar station, worth around $100,000. It is designed to detect drones, especially small, low-flying UAVs, as well as personnel and vehicles. Despite its high cost and advanced capabilities, this system is being taken out by a drone worth only about $500. A Russian assault moves toward the Kostiantynivka sector. The plan is simple. 3 Korcha vehicles loaded with infantry push along the Bakhmut highway. Ukrainian reconnaissance spots them immediately. The 36th Marine Brigade engages with drones, calling in additional support. Within minutes, the vehicles are destroyed and the dismounted infantry are neutralized. These improvised vehicles offer no real protection, just metal coffins against prepared defenses. The 28th Mechanized Brigade and 36th Marines stop the attack through coordinated action. 3 vehicles destroyed, advance halted. What matters more, stopping the vehicles or the infantry inside? Do you remember the attack we mentioned earlier? The fires at the Rosneft refinery in the Tuapse region are still ongoing. The Tuapse refinery in Krasnodar Krai has reportedly reignited multiple times following drone strikes carried out about a week ago, and the situation has still not been fully brought under control. According to the latest reports, the facility, particularly the tank farm and fuel storage area, suffered heavy damage, and fires in this section have been burning for days. Sources from the region indicate that the initial blaze continued for a prolonged period after the first strike, and subsequent attacks triggered additional fires. As a result, refinery operations have been halted and fuel shipments are being disrupted. This operation is different from everything else you've seen today. The target wasn't a frontline position. It wasn't a logistics vehicle or a communications antenna. The target was the UMD, a covert FSB Special Operations Unit, operating not on the battlefield, but in the shadows. Counterintelligence, sabotage, agent networks, targeted eliminations. The kind of unit that doesn't appear on any official order of battle. Ukrainian intelligence identified their location. The Deep Strike Center of the Unmanned Systems Forces and the Azov First Corps specialists developed the operation together. At 8:01 on April 22nd, 8 precision strikes using FP2 drones carrying 60 to 100 kilogram warheads, delivered simultaneously. According to intelligence assessments, 27 special operations personnel reported as casualties, 12 officers with no chance of survival, 15 wounded, 1 strike, 8 hits, an entire covert unit, neutralized before the working day had even begun. This is what Ukraine's deep strike capability looks like when intelligence and precision drone warfare work together at the highest level. A covert FSB unit hit by precision drones at 8 in the morning. Does this change how you see the reach of this war?